So John, Saturday afternoon about 5 o'clock, different feeling?
Yeah, so it's a really nice feeling. Proud of our team today. I thought we were fantastic. This wasn't a smash and grab, lucky backs against the wall win. This was for me a fully deserved win against what I always think one of the best teams in the league. They've won their last 3 home games here by scoring 4 goals in each of them, and they're a real threat. Very tough side to play against, but I thought we were outstanding. I thought our discipline and our shape. I thought we used the ball really well when I thought we had long spells of possession, good comfortable possession. I thought we showed a lot of quality on the ball. I think we had more chances than them. I think it was a fully deserved win against, and I'll say it again, a proper top side.
And it started off difficult in terms of that we went behind to a free kick, played under the wall early on in the game, and you could easily worry for us based upon recent form.
Yeah, I mean, they hadn't overly hurt us at that point. I think the game had been quite even. Felt it was a little bit of a soft free kick, if I'm honest. And when it's that close to the edge of the area, you always worry. I think maybe one of our lads just jumped in the wall, it got it under the wall. So yeah, but I thought we responded really well, and I thought we came back. Obviously, got ourselves 2-1 in front, and I think thoroughly deserved 2 great goals. We were working the ball side to side. We got Goz on the ball out wide. He's drifted in and curled in across for Asher, and Asher's arrived and headed it in. And then the next one, great forward run from Dan Roth, who had a really good debut today. And then he feeds Tom, and Tom showed great composure again, just to chop it back inside and finish a bit like his goals last week, last week. So 2 great goals. I felt we deserved to be in front at half time. We've been in front a lot at half time and not seen it through. So there was a lot of talk about, just not changing anything. We had to still be brave on the ball, not get too defensive, and I thought we managed the game really well second half.
Bright start to the second half in terms of going in there early and getting that third.
I think, Tom I thought was excellent in the lone striker role. He held the ball up really well, caused a problem. Dan obviously with his pace and Goz coming in off the right with his quality. I thought they all offered a different threat today. And then behind them everyone was really disciplined. But yeah, I thought we started the second half well. Again, we had plenty of possession. Great goal, great move again. We got Dan Bradshaw in behind, and he picks out Zidane to bundle it in. And 3-1, I thought at the time again we deserved it, and I think we kept him at arm's length. I really did.
What did you make of the incident with Tommy again? Did well, battling against 3 defenders and taken down, and the referee goes in his pocket and pulls out a yellow.
Yeah, I think they were catching Tom up, weren't they? I think. You could argue if they didn't foul him, his next touch could have been a shot, which makes it a goal scoring opportunity. I've seen them given, but he didn't. To be honest, I'm not even thinking about that now. I think the key thing for me was, we were in the same position as last week. We're going into the last 20 minutes, 3-1 up, and no matter how strong you are mentally, you cannot help but think back to last week, and you're praying that they don't get back to 3-2. That 2-goal cushion felt good. And they got one. It was a bit of a kind of cross shot that deflected off Pogs, and maybe the lad just got in off the back of Dobbo, and they score. And it was really key then that we maintained, and I think we did. They had some late pressure, of course. They're going to at 3-2. I think if we'd have kept it at 3-1, I think we could have seen the game out relatively comfortably. But as it was, we of course had a few hairy moments at the end. But I don't think anyone can deny we deserved that win today, and it's a huge win, much needed win for us.
And in terms of players' performance, who stood out for you? Obviously, you've called a couple out there, but was it that as a group stepping up from sort of the 5-6s up to 7s, 8s, 9s?
It was a proper team performance. The discipline without the ball. We didn't want to drop too deep. We kind of play. There's 2 floodlights here, nicely sort of putting the pitch into thirds, and we wanted to make the middle third where we kind of kept our shape, and we did. And we just made it very congested for them, made it very difficult for them to find space. They found a bit more space as the game went on. They committed more bodies forward. I'm not big for picking out individual. I think Pogs at centre half coming in there alongside Luke, I thought he was excellent. Dan Roth, you've got to say, it's his first game at this level. I thought he did very well. He's been training really well and deserved his opportunity. Dan Bradshaw's filling in at right back today and did a good job. Yeah, all over the pitch. I think probably Tommy up front again was excellent. I thought he just was really responsible, looked after the ball, and was a real threat for them throughout the game.
In a real rich vein of form, obviously at the moment he kind of last week scored a hat-trick and obviously was on the wrong end. Today every time he got the ball in and around the box, he's playing with that sort of confidence.
Yeah, he is, and he obviously had a spell. He came in and did well when he first came in. Then I didn't feel he affected the games quite so much, and he ended up on the bench a bit. He's been desperate for a little run of games, and he's had that. He's not what you'd call in the 4-3-3 we're playing. You wouldn't call him a classic kind of number 9. But what he does is he kind of drifts into areas, picks up the ball. He's got good feet. He's intelligent, and he's hard to play against. So yeah, I thought he was excellent today.
And happy, nice coach on the way home down the M4 now.
Yeah, I think we're going to enjoy a few beers on the way home, and it's just nice for the lads. As I just said, it's been tough. It's tough for all of us when you're not winning, and you know, I don't think many people gave us a chance here today. Outside of the changing room, I don't think as many people gave us a chance. So I said to them, if we're going to get out of trouble and climb the table, you can't just beat the bottom side. You need to start coming and shocking a few people, and I think we've probably done that today. And I don't know what else has happened in the league. I don't care, to be honest. I don't care what happens elsewhere in the league. It's about getting ourselves right. It's a big step forward today, and now we've got a week to prepare for another big side. Salisbury coming to us next Saturday, but we'll come in Tuesday, Thursday in a much better frame of mind, that's for sure.
You'll enjoy the rest of your weekend, John. You deserve it.
I will. Thank you.